Hello traders, today is the 8th of June 2011 and happy trading to you all. London is now closed and New York is still open. The time in London is 17:26, okay, and in New York is also 12:26, okay. We are looking now at the daily chart of the USD Yen currency pair. The title of this video is Forex under microscope part 2. In my previous video that we titled Forex under microscope, we have been talking about the Euro USD and the implication and the anatomy of trading, the anatomy of the Forex market. Okay. In this second part, we will focus on the USD Yen currency pair and the Canadian Yen currency pair. When the Dow Jones is going up, when the stock market is going up, okay, very often you will see the USD Yen going down. The USD Yen currency pair is negatively correlated to the stock market. So stock market going up, okay, the USD Yen has a high probability to go down. This is the theory. The reality of the market can be perfectly different due to a hedging activity in the market. You'll see very often traders take a hedging position in the USD Yen currency pair in order to balance their trading portfolio. Be aware of a hedging activity in the USD Yen currency pair. Another thing that you need to remember regarding this USD Yen currency pair is that the USD Yen currency pair very often also we go in the opposite direction to the Euro USD currency pair. But there are times when you will see these two currency pair, the USD Yen and the Euro USD currency pair, going in the same direction. When a commodity market is going up, as we have seen recently, the gold market, the silver market going up, you will see that money will come out of the dollar into the commodity market. That's what we have been experiencing or observing, okay, in the last 2 years. Since 2009, the commodity market has been very, very bullish, especially gold and silver. And you can see that the reflection of that is through the Australian dollar. You can see that where the commodity market is booming, okay, the Australian dollar will be going up a big time, okay. So we believe that right now the commodity market is overbought because when the commodity market is going up, the inflation is going up. Inflation going up, it means that central bank must make decision either to increase the rate or to control the price of the commodity. This is very important. The US economy is in a recession right now, okay, and also plus the commodity price going up, putting more pressure on the recovery of the US economy and other, okay, economy in the world. Central banks are not very happy about the rising price of the commodity, especially the silver and the gold. And they will take action in order to control the commodity market. They have two choices: either to increase the interest rate, which they cannot afford to do at the moment, because if they increase the interest rate, okay, many families will find it very difficult to pay their mortgage or to pay their bills to the bank, so to speak, regarding their housing. Okay, the housing will have a serious problem if they increase the interest rate in these difficult economic conditions. Okay, so increasing the interest rate means that people have to pay more charges towards their mortgage. Okay, I hope this is how you call it also in your country. A mortgage is the price people pay for their loan on their house. So talking about the housing, increasing the interest rate at this critical time during the market, during the economic difficult time, okay, the families will have a lot of problem, which will result in being a lot of house being repossessed and create more mess in the market. We know that this recession was due to the mess in the housing estate, okay. So the Fed cannot afford, or the central banks cannot afford to increase the interest rates at this point in time. That's the last resort that they will go to. So the only option that they have is to control the commodity market, which means bringing the price of gold down, bringing the price of silver down, bringing the price of crude oil down. We believe that crude oil is overbought, and the Fed and the central bank will put pressure on crude oil to bring the crude oil price down, gold price down, silver price down. Okay, it does not mean that this commodity cannot go up, but the only option, okay, the reasonable option that the central bank have at this point in time is to control the commodity market. So when that is happening, putting more pressure on the commodity market means that money will come out of the commodity market into the dollar. And on the other hand, the Fed does not want to have a strong dollar, okay, due to the competition between China and the US state, and talking about the trade balance, okay. So these are the things that you must pay attention to when you are talking about the Forex market, and this video is about Forex under microscope part. Trading Forex involves a lot of work, which means paying attention to the economy news. We will look at the calendar of the economy news. You go to www.stochastic-macd.com. You click on the economy calendar, okay, and you scroll through here. You click on the Forex Factory. This is the Forex Factory. Excellent job done by Forex Factory. You come to Forex Factory here, and you see all the economy news. Okay, very important, very important. If you are trading Forex, you must constantly check in the news. Today is the 8th of June 2011. Okay, and we have here, okay, some important news today, and one is coming up very soon, exactly at an hour 28 minutes time. Okay, in an hour 28 minutes time, we are expecting what we call the beige book. This is regarding the United States. So if you are trading, okay, and you do not know, as you can see the small arrow here directing our attention to the news that is about to be released at the Forex Factory here, the beige book, okay. If you want to know more, you click on this envelope. Very important. Do not trade Forex without paying attention to the economy news. If you are allergic, okay, or if you do not like to check news, do not trade Forex. This is too important, okay, very important. You may get away with it trading stock, but with the Forex market, it's not something that is advisable. Very important. So you click on the envelopes here, and you open this page for you to read about the news. Okay, very important. Okay, so you want to know what is the beige book is about. Okay, this analysis is used by the FOMC. Okay, the FOMC is the Federal Open Market Committee. Okay, as a Forex trader, you must know what is the FOMC. Okay, and then to help to make their decision on interest rate. So the detail of this information to them will give a bit of information to the market about the likelihood of the decision, the next meeting of the FOMC regarding the interest rate in the United States. This is about the beige book. There are two other books that the Fed will look at, which the market considered more important, which we call the green book and the blue books, which are widely believed to be more influential to their rate decision, according to the note put here by the Forex Factory. Okay, so this is very important news that you can pay attention to here. So it's here. So suppose, okay, you disregard completely the news, or you did not you did not bother to check the news. Okay, you know that it's important news is coming up soon. And also there are other news coming soon. If you are trading the New Zealand dollar currency pair, tonight, as you can see, there are the color of the envelope telling that the red is telling a high impact news. New Zealand official cash rate, okay. New Zealand, there is a press conference by the Central Bank of New Zealand, and here also there is a rate statement, and there are more coming up also. This is regarding the New Zealand. As you see, if you are taking New Zealand US dollar currency pair, you will know about this news and pay attention to it, because this is a high impact news, will move the price one way or another, and the banks, okay, and the hedge fund managers will be intervening in the market during that time. Very important. So do not disregard the economy news. Okay, the next thing that you can see here, you can see also that the Australian dollar currency pair, as you can see, there is one news here at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, two news One is employment change and the unemployment rate. These two data are too important to be disregarded, because the employment change is telling us the change in the number of people being working, okay, and the unemployment rate is telling us the percentage of people unemployed actively seeking work, okay. You can perfectly click on the envelope here to find the information. These are very, very important if you are trading Forex and you are cutting corners and you do not check these new, read them, understand them, and it's there for you. And the Forex Factory has done an excellent job here. You can go to our website www.stochasticmarket.com, click on economic calendar, select the first option, Forex Factory. It brings you here. Click on the envelope, click here to understand what's the meaning of it, and you can check all the news regarding the whole week, the whole week completely, to know what is likely to take control, because that's how the market is affected, okay. Do not track only the technical. Pay attention to the news, pay attention to the fundamental. This video is about Forex under microscope, part 2, the importance of the economy news and the importance of the fundamentals. Very, very important, okay. Moving on, tomorrow, now talking about tomorrow, which is Thursday, you will pay attention to that. A lot of red envelopes here. For some of you who have watched our video today regarding the Canadian yen currency pair, you may see that today we were talking to you that the Canadian yen currency pair was at a support level on a monthly chart, okay. And then on this daily chart, we can see that we have what we call a kind of bullish engulfment when I was doing the video, and I was telling you to watch this zone. But we also told you that the bullish engulfment in the daily chart can be fake. The bullish engulfment are more reliable on the monthly chart. Very important. On the daily chart, you can see today the price turned around and went down. The Swing 240 trading system, a free trading system that we give to all our traders, CSTW24, CSTWSY08, CSTWSYS008 trader, has creamed the Canadian yen currency pair to the downside as the price was going down. Excellent tools. You must learn to master the Swing 240 trading system. Okay, so it went down. It went down. Break with the key levels that we were showing you on the yearly chart. Okay. We go back to it again. The yearly chart, we were talking to you about the closing price of 2010, which is in a zone of 8130. The price dipped below it, okay, before returning to the upside, okay. It dipped below the closing price of 2010 and then returned back above it. Very bullish, okay. It dipped below it, which means people reject the price going below the closing power 2010 before the price returned back above it, and the price went up. Looking back again, we go to a one lower time frame, okay. Go to the 10-minute chart. This was happened today, and the Swing 240 has come into the downside. Nice one, isn't it? Very gorgeous. Now the price returned back above the closing price of 2010, which is where I'm putting my red horizontal line. You see how it came right there below. You see here, right there, that you see where is the red horizontal line? That's the closing price of the 2010. The price dipped below it. How many pips? Okay, dipped below it like 7 pips. Can you believe that? 7 pips, and then went back above it. It's gorgeous, which means people are here buying below the closing price of 2010. But like I told you before, we are not trading only the technical. Why the price went down? Why the price went down today? Even it was at a support level, because of the economy news, okay. The economy news that is that are about to be released, okay, tomorrow, as I'm telling you now, at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. 2 news regarding the Canadian dollar tomorrow at 8:30. The banks, the hedge funds are already taking position. They are already betting for the direction of the Canadian dollar currency pair. So these people know about the economic condition of Canada, and they are checking carefully. They are placing their bets. So the price went down fast. Okay. So the news, even if the news is not about to be released the same day, if the news is so important, it can be the next day or next week. You will see that the smart money will start taking position straight away, because these people have a deep pocket to control their trade. So be aware of the economy news. This video is about Forex under microscope part 2, the importance of the economy news and the fundamental. If you cannot afford to check the economy news or pay attention to the fundamental, do not trade Forex. If you are trading Forex, you will enjoy Forex if you are combining both the technical and the fundamental. This is too important, okay, to ignore, okay. Looking at Friday again, we have again some news regarding Canada here. As you can see, 3 news again. The market is aware of these news, okay, and they will start adjusting their portfolio. Some of them will start closing some trade if they think that this will affect their portfolio. Some of them will start entering a trend. All sort of activity will affect the market. But if you are just looking, okay, on the chart here, making your own decision, okay, you can get you can make a wrong decision, which is not very nice, okay. The best thing is to combine both. So you see the technical, what the technical is telling us, as we have seen it today on a monthly chart. We were at a valid support level. You see this zone here, that's where we were, but the price dipped below before returning back. The price may continue to seek a better support level here at the level of 7894. This is about the Forex market under microscope part 2 regarding the USD yen and the Canadian yen currency pair. The USD yen and the Canadian yen currency pair usually will move in the same direction, but as always, this is the theory. Do not take it for granted. Sometimes they may go different way regarding the economic condition of each country. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video also regarding Forex under microscope part 2, that you will put into practice in order to claim the market consistently. We are the TSTWSYS08 traders. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon.